A war zone.
We living in a war zone. A war zone. We living in a war zone. Riding with my vest on, pistol off safety. 30 in the clip, cause these niggas playing it crazy. I've been on tip ever since they killed my babies. Still riding for my dogs, IP to my babies. We ready for war, we got these vests on tight. Plus we TTG with us, you know it's on sight. We ride with them 30, so you know we don't fight. I catch me a body and fuck up the whole night. We just caught a house slipping and now we going up one. We gon' double back and go and smoke one of his loved ones. DLMT gang, bitch, you better know where I come from. Fuck around and hit your corn in the morning, swinging his hump on. I ain't the one to play with, you better play with your kids. Cause one shot to the head, he dead with an open lid. Family members scared, they praying, hoping he live. Y'all can stop the crying, he dying, that's what it is. If you gon' send them niggas and send them, I'm tired of waiting. Cause I'm with a bunch of killers that's out of patience. Add another 25 to that ticket and they get anxious. Tell them bring that nigga head on the swivel for acting gangster. A war zone. We're living in a war zone. A war zone. We're living in a war zone. Riding with my vest on, pistol off safety. 30 in the clip, cause these niggas playing it crazy. I've been on tip ever since they killed my babies. Still riding for my dogs, IP to my babies. We ready for war, we got these vests on tight. Plus we TTG with us, you know it's on sight. We ride.
It's John.
What up with you?
We live, baby.
Oh yeah, what up with you? What up with you, man? I got something on my chest, man. I want Miss Davina Donahue to be named our city clerk, and I feel that they should have just gave her the position from the intern. And I just pray that she's one of those two people that got picked. I mean, it's kind of crazy if they created some standards or regulations that she doesn't meet.
Let's get the people up to speed. They might not know what you're talking about. Hold on. I had meant to play this before we jumped on. Hold on, let me play this one clip right quick. It's just like a let them know what we talking about. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Okay.
Mr. Smith, that only two of them qualified who narrowed them down to two?
The Human Resource Department received all applications, and based on the job description, we are making that decision strictly based on the job description, who meets the minimum qualifications for the position.
Okay, can I see him? Is it your belief, Mr. Kim, that I can't see him? Is they confidential, cloaked in secrecy? Why, as a voting member, I can't see all 25 of them? Is that your position? I can only see two? I thought I could see any documents in City Hall. Through you, Madam Chair, to Attorney Kim, don't get quiet now. Is it your belief that I can only see two? Are you looking at me like I ain't saying nothing, Attorney Kim? Or are you not working for the council, you just working for the mayor? I've seen you at his victory party.
Mr.
I'm
Mays,
asking you a
is
public
up.
question,
Mr.
and I'm
Mays.
demanding an answer.
Mr. Mays, your time is up. Is there any other discussion?
My time wasn't up when I
round?
was sitting looking at him. The bell went off when he was sitting there mute. Now, are you going to direct him to answer? Is that his position that I can only see two, Madam Chair? The bell hadn't went off when I asked the question. What's your position? He don't have to answer.
Okay, Mr. Mays, your time is up.
Okay, I'll go to second round.
Okay.
Somebody going to answer me.
All right, is there any other?
Yeah, we talking about the city clerk replacement, right, Rich Jones?
Yes, sir.
Miss Inez Brown, replacement.
Who has been serving under Miss Inez Brown for 10 years now. Now let me tell you something. There has always been an outcry for Miss Brown to step down. And I don't know how it slipped my mind but I remember when she would like grandfather the ends or something. Some kind of word was to where she was in a deputy position as she was deputy clerk. She was the deputy clerk. And I don't know how that slipped my mind because I thought another person who also works in the clerk office was going to be next in line for our Inez Brown spot. But
Right.
when I found out it was Miss Davina, I was like, yeah.
So
And then it makes more sense. And it makes more sense. And it makes more sense because Davina was more shoulder to shoulder with Miss Brown than this other individual.
Was she one of the final two? She one of the final two picks?
We don't know.
They said what, 4 and 9?
It should have been the only choice, in my opinion. It shouldn't even been no all of this stuff that take place shouldn't have taken place.
You say she been serving under Inez Brown for how many years?
She know the end, she already know what's going on. And I mean like the works in the council and everything. She like if they created and then when they brought it up before Miss Brown suddenly retired, she brought it up that what they were putting in trying to replace her wasn't even according to what the state bylaws was had. And I know for a fact that whatever requirement it takes, Miss Donahue has.
Right. They don't want to tell the public who the candidates is or something, right? Is that what I'm getting?
I had a discussion. I'm not going to call it a debate or anything because somebody put on Facebook today that it was a legal meeting, and yeah, it was. But I have been explaining to the people for the longest that a lot of things that we are crying about are done legally,
right?
And we need to be reactive. That's why I'm trying to bring this up now, because that meeting that they had to where they went in, where it was a meeting, and for the meeting, 6 of them voted to go into the meeting, 3 of them voted not to go into the meeting.
Let's see what. Hey, Rich, let's see what Eric had to say. Hold on.
Oh, all right.
Resolutions deal with interviewing 2 candidates or all candidates. Do anybody know?
It'd be 2 candidates, candidates 4 and 9.
And who narrowed it down to 2, and when will it be narrowed down to 2? Last I heard it was 25.
This motion narrows it down to candidate 4 and candidate 9.
Well, I can't support to narrow it down when I haven't even seen the resumes. Through you, Madam Chair, to Mr. Smith. Could he come forward?
Mr. Smith.
While he's coming, I'm going to say this. This is a political appointment by the council. In some cases, you don't even include human resources, let alone the city attorney and the human resources director going to scrutinize and or with members of this council in the dark. 25 applicants, and I ain't seen a one in front of me yet. Through you, Madam Chair, to Mr. Smith, why haven't I received these applicants? Didn't you say it was 25?
We had 25 that applied.
25. Why I can't see those documents? When are they coming to me?
We have 25 that applied, but only 2 made the most qualified.
Who qualified?
The job description.
Job description. Well, why can't I see the job description and the applicants? I'm the one who got a vote on it. Through you, Madam Chair, to Ms. Winfrey Carter. Have you seen it?
No, I have not.
Okay, through you, Madam Chair, to Ms. Burns. Have you seen them?
Not a one.
Mr. Smith, did somebody tell you not to share that with me?
No.
Well, when can it be shared with me?
With our legal counsel.
You gonna ask the city attorney through you, Madam Chair, to the city attorney, when can I see the people who applied?
I think you had the opportunity to view the applications and to view the list of candidates in the closed session, which you chose not to attend, which is, of course, you're right. The need for the need for confidentiality will change after an appointment is made.
You mean to tell me 25 people applied, and you telling me the only way me as an elected official could see those 25 applicants would have been to go into closed session, so when I come out I can't talk about it? No, I don't think so. I've known times where the applications and the resumes come straight to the city council. They don't even go through human services in some cases. We had 2 appointments. We used to have the ombudsperson and we had the city clerk. I can recall the ombudsman went almost 100 rounds one time. I haven't never had you interfering from the city attorney's office and the Human Resources Department interfere with a political appointment of the council.
That shit illegal, ain't it, Rich? That shit ain't illegal.
It's legal, but it's wrong.
There you
It's
go.
wrong. And that's what I was explaining to, because she said on there it was and it was a legal meeting. They had a vote. They voted 6-3 to go into that meeting, and then they went into the meeting, and then they come out and they're legally acting right, but they morally acting wrong. And it's just fishy that they would want to discuss an appointment like that of such nature, not in the public. That's a public servant that they're talking about. It's just too much. And like I said before, none of this shit should be going on. Davina should have been, soon as Inez Brown stepped down, she should have been sworn in.
ASAP. She should have been sworn in ASAP, right?
And and that meeting where they're gonna discuss 4 and 9, I think that's something. When they're going to discuss 4 and 9 is December the 5th.
Man, I'm so tired.
I'm pleading to the city of Flint. Lift your voices, get down there, support at every meeting from here till December the 5th at City Council, and weigh your opinion. It's not fair what they're doing. And the more we let them do things like this, the worse it's gonna get for us. It's legal, but it's wrong.
Man, what you think about the new president of council and the vice president? Come on, give it to me, raw and uncut. What you think about that shit?
Man, I lost money on that.
What you mean?
Quincy Murphy caused me money.
What you mean?
I bet at $1,000 that Pfeiffer will become president again.
What happened?
And Quincy Murphy and Liddell Lewis is the reason why I lost my money.
That motherfucker wouldn't even vote for himself, though. He ain't got no confidence.
That's what I'm saying.
He ain't got no confidence in himself.
It's over with for Eric. He finna have hell.
Gonna have to be silent the rest of the year.
They're gonna hell no. We probably get kicked out half of the damn meetings.
You know why? Cause Eric don't do this type of shit. Eric don't tap dance with the motherfucking Yankees and shit, man. You know what I mean? And that in the long run, like you said, that's gonna fuck him up.
Did you see he got kicked out of the special affairs meeting right after she became president?
That was just a starter kit. That was just like I'm gonna
But he
say
made it through. He made it through the rest of the actual city council meeting. But the stage was set though.
that's sad, man. That's sad, man. That's real sad, man. It's like, man, you damn if you do, you damn if you don't with that council, man. I don't know, man. They got the same administration. You got the same council with the new president and the new vice president. It's gonna be hell down there, bro.
In turn, we're gonna do a whole lot of stuff like this. We're gonna break out segments of that because they meetings be too long for people to talk about their meet. But there's a lot of stuff in their meetings that that need to be broke down. Because I think we also I might call my cousin up and do a show because BB made an appearance at the city council meeting also.
Yeah,
BB getting some of them $11 million from the city of Flint.
Yeah, get BB on here. We need to talk to BB.
But I got mixed emotions about that project,
hey, we need BB on here. We need Tanya Burns on here. We need Eric Mays on here, man. God damn it, break some shit down. You hear me?
I like holding my own sometimes. No, I'm just playing, man. I got you. I got you. So some people say I can't hold my own and this and that and everything. So I try to hold my own. And then plus, it's been that election season, so a lot of people was, everybody you talked about basically was in the election. Even if they wasn't on the ballot.
They said, what about you? What they said? Tell me again what they said about you.
Huh?
What did they say about you? You said they can't hold their own.
We ain't gonna talk about that, man. I'm good on that, man. I'm good, but I'm doing my part. But I'm doing my part, and you helping me do my part, and you doing your part by standing here. We gotta awaken the city of Flint. The city of Flint needs to have that city council room halfway filled every meeting.
Whoever talking to me, I'm trying to make a point. Whoever said that shit or whoever feel that way.
Dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy. Oh, no, you big dummy. You dummy.
Now we can move on. Go ahead.
And then another thing, Terrence, what I'm going to go back to, because when I originally started doing podcasts, you know what I used to do when I had guests?
What?
I used to just let my guests talk. I didn't have no set amount of questions I was going to ask them that. And the reason why I did that, Terrence, because I got tired of being backstabbed. I'll do interviews and they'll be asking me questions and then they lead me in the conversations and twist my words up later on and all that stuff. And sometimes when I would do an interview to where they would take their stuff back to the studio before they would broadcast me, the point that I was trying to make, or the points that a lot of times it was more than one point that I was trying to make, nowhere on the news. But the little negative or silly part or Rich Jones don't look too good part on the news. So when I first started doing this, I was like, man, I'm trying to do unto others I would want others done unto me. I wouldn't want people to get on my podcast and somebody trying to make me feel uncomfortable or get upset or anything like that or twist me. So I would like talk about what you want to talk about, especially when it come to our elected officials. Let's just take Quincy Murphy, for example. The only way I could do a podcast with him is I just let him come on and talk about what he wanted to talk about. I couldn't come on and drill him and argue with him because we had totally two different ends on too much stuff. So that's why I would move like that. But now that it came down to what it is, just do what I got to do. And I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to go back to that format very soon. But right now, I can keep doing what I'm doing. I don't mind.
What format is that?
To where when I start inviting people on, what I'll probably do is start highlighting to get it off your chest more, to where people will come on. The only thing they gotta do is get it off their chest, to where I won't have to worry about the interviewing session and stuff like that. Because I really just want people to express what they feel. I don't really feel it's all about a certain person always being in front of the camera. I feel it's all about the unheard, the one that is paid less attention than I'm getting attention paid to. I'm trying to give them a voice. So if I got 10 people listening to me and they ain't got no people listening to them, then I want to give them a chance for my 10 people to listen to them too.
That's what this game is about, giving people a voice, man. You know what I'm saying? Giving people a voice. Like your next,
that's what,
hey Rich, your next concert, I got a headliner for you, man.
I know. I'm looking. Man, we gonna use him at the cabaret, and I want to get with him. I just want him to just do his. I just want him. Well, or I'll probably have him be like the host or a special guest or something, and let him come out and do that. I love that song too. I really wish he had a whole album done like that.
Let's check him out. Man, he about to do. Hold on, let's check it out.
Lead in the water still. Been 9 years and we still paying for the water bill. We ain't got no voice and we tired still. Shit, the way Flint going, I gotta teach my daughter fire drills. Cause 2 firefighters kicked the door, then lied on their report and saying that they cleared the flow. 6 minutes later, 2 more went inside. By the time they found them kids, both of them had died. Just imagine, firefighters leaving you on purpose in the fire. That shit tragic. Shit burning, turning into ashes. Flames on the plasma. So much smoke, your kids breathing like they got asthma. 2 black lives, do they matter? Mama still grieving when she cried, do it matter? Money can't replace love, you can't write a check for them. Just cause they was black, them 2 white firefighters ain't even checked for them. These white firefighters ain't got respect for us. Never expect nobody white to break their neck for us. They ain't get in trouble, all they got was vacation. When they come back, what you think they gon' do to the next boys? I'm in the trenches, you ain't gotta find me. Where I'm from, they buy guns before they buy their ID. They got switches on their Glocks. And so the shots is like bitches' body counts, multiplying by 3. I go Kanye crazy for my nigga Kyrie. Long as I speak the truth, you ain't gotta like me. You motherfuckers ain't Jews, y'all Jewish. If somebody say you Zeek-ish, that mean you kinda like me. Trying to learn your history is a curse and a blessing. Everything in our history books is all up for question. I don't apologize, I stand by it if I said it. I'm just up here dropping jewels, I guess I'm anti-Semitic. I ain't say we was the chosen ones, God did. I ain't create the plants or the sun, God did. Whites die from the sun, we get our energy from the sun. So why you mad at me for talking about some shit that God did? I ain't say we was more important, God did. They'd kill us for our organs, some shit that God did. How can we be racist? We ain't killing y'all kids, y'all just be hurt when we remind you about the shit that y'all did. So let me remind you, I'm being honest, y'all still owe them Indians for that broken promise. Y'all killed them and took them people land. So what's the difference between this and a dead op and y'all making Pocahontas? They taught y'all how to eat and y'all repaid them with a killing, and then y'all throw it in their face every Thanksgiving. So just imagine how the Indians feeling when you get something and take it back. They call that Indian giving. Adidas wouldn't be shit without Yeezys on their feet, and they only got their stripes because of Run DMC. They wanna kill Ye, it's in the air like B&B, and y'all hearing it here first. This the Black TMZ. We can't let it rock. Long live P&B. I'm with Kyrie. Fuck all them niggas on TNT. Them niggas must be drunk. Tucking E and J on them jets when they fly. I said kill them for them lives. See, I love all my niggas and I need them. My niggas still slaves, I'm trying to free them. I know God got us, and I put that on the Bible. And we ain't gonna never change until we stop the cycle.
God did, Rich. He'll be back in 30 minutes. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
He said.
For knock this live out, man. I mean, how long we been going live? Yeah. Man, I like that.
God did, man. He went through he went everything that was going on, man.
We need more positive songs like that.
Yeah. Me and Darius were speaking on that the other day. We said if you don't see no positivity in that, I know everybody don't listen to rap, but listen to the message, man. Don't shoot the messenger. Listen to the message, man. That young guy, he spit that from his soul, man. Every time I listen to it, I feel it. I can listen to that 100 times a day because he's saying shit that's relevant. You know what I mean? The shit that's going on right now, reality life, man. No, but
I challenge but you know what though, man? Let me hold up. I'm finna agree. Let me say this. I challenge these young people to change their lifestyles and change the way they're moving and who they're moving around so they can start creating songs like that. And because it's sad, but some of these songs that these guys are putting out are real lyrics.
hey, I'm gonna tell you, need to hook up. Him, your boy Elijah the Messenger, and Apostle Darius. That'd be a nice, good joint. You hear me?
Yeah.
Nice, positive joint. Cause it's positive, man. It's positivity, and like you said, I challenge all you young niggas, man. Make some positive music, man. Fuck all that clown shit, man. Like Kanye say, murder, murder, kill, kill, murder, murder, kill, kill. I fucked your bitch, murder, murder, kill, kill. Fuck all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We our own worst enemy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We
That's
are
why
all.
That's why I'm gonna break my neck to make sure there's no more tears project to continue to move forward. No matter, and then you know what I love about this No More Tears project is not being in Flint and talking about it. Because outside of Flint is a lot of understanding. In Flint, you got all that moolah.
Man, listen, man. Let me say something right quick about that. Let me touch on that. Man, I got fuck Flint Facebook. That's what I call it. Excuse my English, excuse my words. Like, I get so much love from California, Arizona, Vegas, Texas, New York, Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers value my work. You know what I'm saying? Flint, hater motherfucker. You know, like right now, we got what? 3 or 4 viewers. But nigga, this shit on Twitch, this shit on Twitter, this shit on IG, this shit on YouTube, this shit on Spotify, this shit all over the goddamn world. Just make a long story short. And y'all stuck on Flint bullshit, man. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be ashamed to be known to be from this city, bro. Cause we full up with Flint breed haters, pocket watchers, brown noses, yes men, crab in a bucket motherfuckers. I'm just gonna say it. I don't give a fuck who get mad, man. You know what I'm saying? And politics, they need to learn the difference between personal assault and politics assault, man. Politician assault. It's a bit political assault. That's the correct word. It's a big difference, man. You know what I'm saying? If I go with you politically, we should be able to, after 5 o'clock, we should be able to go out and have a beer and a steak together. Cause I didn't personally assault you. That's where they get this shit mixed and screwed at. But if I go with you, like, fuck your mama, fuck your daddy, your kids some assholes. Okay, that's personal. But if I say I don't
go there,
right, if I say I don't agree with your values of your politics, that's your. It's like my opinion. Everybody like your. You know what I'm saying? It's like opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one. If you can't respect my opinion and I can't respect yours, fuck you anyway. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel about that. And I gotta get one more last thing in. Two motherfuckers over with uncensored.
Give it to them.
Eat a dick, goddammit. Fuck y'all. God damn
Give
it.
it to me.
That much energy when a motherfucker see y'all at Walmart or Costco or Kroger's or something. Have that same energy. And I'm done. I'm done with that, Rich. What you got? What you got for us, bro? In closing, man.
I want the
I know
city of Flint
you busy. I know
to
you got to work.
be. I want the city of Flint to be pre-active. I want them to get down to every city council meeting before December the 5th and weigh their opinion. All right. Miss Donahue needs to be named permanent city clerk. And Lord forbid that she's not number 4 or 9. Lord forbid that. Anywhere it go, whether she is 4 or 9 or not, y'all need to get down there and weigh our opinion. It's time out for this, because if they starting off like this, it's only gonna get worse. And remember this, they are elected to serve. Right now it's a dictation going on, but as long as the city of Flint stay at home and watch it on YouTube and
Tell that punk I'm coming for his job too, Rich.
who Paul?
Tell that punk I'm coming. I ain't saying his name. Tell that punk I'm coming for his job. Motherfucker, that motherfucker. Anyway, oh yeah, Rich, what you think about the situation with R.I.P. Mary Stanley with his daughter, man, with the situation with the council woman bumping her or pushing her, whatever. What you think about that, man? Because I know she wasn't lying, man.
Council woman from Ward 9 lost her mind.
That
She went too far. She been going too far.
Power off.
No,
She been going too far, but she went super too far.
Now what happened? Like that lady said, I read between the lines. I know what she was really saying. Mayor Stanley daughter, she said, "I'm so glad that my teenage daughters didn't come with me," because he said they had to do some other shit. Because you already know, if some teenage daughters with their mama, and somebody jump on, you already know what would have went down. What, right, Rich? You already know.
It would have been
you gotta
it'd have
say
been a super. It'd have been a super problem.
They would have dragged her, right? They would have dragged her. And that's what she was really trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Without saying it. But I picked it out. But yeah, you're right, Rich. People need to get out. Like Councilman Tanya Barr say, we need more transparency. And we need, you know what I mean? We can't complain. We didn't get out and vote like we were supposed to. The people spoke. They got who they wanted in office. That's what it is. All I can say is this: when Rico come to town, we gonna see. Cause Rico on his way. If y'all know who Rico is, y'all see. Y'all gonna find out. So shout out to Sonny Davis. We ain't forgot about you, Sonny. With your son Victories. Shout out.
Oh no.
Shout out to Miss Cooper with the Mr. Boys. We ain't forgot about you. Shout out to the little boys that just got killed in the Regencies the other day. I think they was 3 and 5, man. Babies, man. So, shout out to their family.
Hey man, they said something about the fire department being understaffed. Is the problem with that?
Man, they said it took 30 minutes to get to that fire, man. I could be in Pontiac in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
They said it took them 30 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
But we steady got problems with our fire department, man.
Huh?
We got problems with our fire department, man.
Man, it seemed like they I don't know, maybe our priorities ain't right, but like I said before, we got to get our people down there. They didn't spend millions of dollars fixing up Miller Road, digging it up 2 times. They could have used some of that money to hire some firemen. They pay or something.
They need to hire more police and more firefighters, man. More
And
ambulance
they
drivers.
need to pay the one, and they need to pay the ones they got better. It's
Hey,
a lot going on.
Hey, Rich, I heard we
Yeah.
ain't got no ambulance in Jesse County. They say we ain't got no ambulance in Jesse County, man.
Man, they
What's up?
just hired a company. They just hired Banks.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Sheldon Banks. Shout out to him.
I don't know which one of them it is. I think it is.
You know it's twins. You know it's twins. I think it's Sheldon. You got the ambulance
I ain't
company.
even have no jacket on today.
Yeah, man. But what else you say? We gonna get off of here, man. We gonna say the good shit for
Goddamn.
the Flint boys.
What'd you say?
Said what you got to say. We finna get off here. I said we're gonna say the good shit for the Flint voices. What you got to say?
Oh yeah, man. The only thing I gotta say, man, is thank you for letting me get it off my chest. And we gotta get down to city council. I can't get there, but y'all can. I'm just gonna broadcast it whenever the next one is. And we gotta talk about this Miss Davina Donahue before December the 5th.
All right. We out of here.
We out of here.
Matter of fact, go ahead, talk. You got a couple, we got three.
We good. I was gonna have you do something that was gonna have us on here about 10 more minutes. We good.
I'm just saying, we got time, you got something else to say, let's do it. We already on live.
No, I was gonna have you call somebody, so we good.
Oh, okay.
We'll do that next time.
All right, man. You be safe.
All right,
Rich. Be safe.
You know it, man. I'm gonna call you later on, man, because we got to get ready for. Oh yeah, tomorrow 7:00. We're gonna start a 3-part series with Marjorie Torrance. One brother's plea for another one is to be set free. But we're gonna have 3 parts, and the first part is we're just gonna talk about the life that she had before her 2 boys went away. And then, next Thursday, we're gonna talk about how she was affected when her kids went away. And then the third one, we're gonna be talking about some of the things that they missed on while they was incarcerated ever since they were like 14 and 16, and they're in their 40s now.
All right. We got this bitch, Rich.
All right. Peace out.
Peace.
He's on his way, boy. Square has so many rights. I didn't have so many love scars all over my heart. It's me. It's mad love scars on my heart. I don't even know where to start. My shit done been ripped apart. I don't really know what to do. Honestly, I can't fall in love with you, ayy. I've been hurt so many times, ayy. I don't fall in love no more. I won't even think about it. Oh yeah. Every time I fell in love, honestly, I kept drowning. Yeah. In my sorrows again and again. Hey, them days I feel like I was never gonna win. Hey, love left me hostage, but never again. I didn't have so many.
Prairie, you gone crazy. You are now tapped in with the most realist and controversial show on the net. Flint After Dark Podcast. We speak for the street. We speak for the street. Yeah. Prairie, you gone crazy. You are now tapped in with the most realist and controversial show on the net. Flint After Dark Podcast. We speak for the streets. We speak for the streets.
Smoking Jay's Barbecue, 3600 South Dork Highway. Home of Big Drip Burger, Little Drip Burger, and Double Big Drip Burger. Open Thursday through Sunday. Best food in town. Barbecue ribs, barbecue chicken, baked chicken, fried fish. With or without sauce.